peace, love, unity, and respect. So you guys new to this?
So, you guys want the stuff?
What stuff?
X, Molly.
The love drug. So you guys want to hit?
Gwen? I mean, I've known her since we were kids, so forever, pretty much.
Don't do this! Seriously, just don't do this. This stuff messes with your brain. It makes you addicted. You can die from this. Just please don't do it.
I mean, I just couldn't believe she was taking it in the first place because, you know, she learned all these bad things about it, and I kept telling her, like, this is what it does to you, this is what's gonna happen, and she just wouldn't take any of it, wouldn't believe it, and that's what happened to her.
Coming off my high, I was very disoriented, but I found a friend in Shimmer and Trips.
So what's your name?
Well, I obviously can't tell you my real name, but I go by Trips.
So you're the dealer?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm pretty familiar with my stuff.
My sensory perception was off the chain. I mean, I'd go into those raves and I would hear the thumping beats of DJ Polly D, of the beats were amazing. My ears, I mean, you hear music and you think, wow, that is a great song, but I heard music and I said, that is a great soul. My physical energy was actually just, I mean, I'm not a runner, let's be honest. Rhonda would try to get me to run, and I say, Rhonda, you crazy lady, never. But she tried, and then I would be on drugs, and she would be like, let's run, and I'd be like,
let's run forever.
And she would take me, and we'd go on runs, and she'd get tuckered out after 3 miles, and I would just keep going and going and going, like an Energizer bunny. It was really crazy.
Just isolated, you know, wouldn't talk to me, didn't talk to any of her friends. All she wanted to do was do drugs all the time. She would skip school, she would go out with these new friends that she had made, supposedly. I don't know where they were, I don't know what they were doing. I'm sure they were doing drugs all the time. Then at night she would go to raves, she would stay out all night, she would never come home. Her parents just were totally oblivious to what was happening, I guess. I heard all these rumors around school about her, what she was doing, but I didn't want to believe any of it because it was so terrible. Didn't think she had an addiction at all. Was totally oblivious, didn't believe anything that I said.
I had a lot of depression. I just stayed in my room, locked the doors, cried a lot. Panic attacks was a big one. I lost many, actually all, of my friends. Trips took a lot of PCP one night, and she got shot. Shimmer and I were freaking out. We were saying, you are going to die. Obviously, we didn't really know, but as much as we could tell, she was dying. She could have done a hula hoop jump rope competition, and she would have won. With the determination she had to live, she didn't feel any pain. The police tased her and shot her, accumulated about 7 times. But we took her right to the hospital, stitched her up, took the bullet wounds out, and she was dandy. Trips was arrested and convicted of the possession of drugs. Ecstasy, PCP, being a drug dealer in general. But it was hard for me to see a friend that I thought was a true friend go like that. I mean, I haven't seen Trips. It's been a year, I have not seen her. Don't believe the ruling! Don't come in the kitchen if you're not ready.
Hi, Meredith. Hi.
What is she doing?
Oh, I don't know how to stop it.
I know, it's supposed to sound like I'm sweating so bad.
Don't look at yourself.
I'm so funny.
Can you... Are you actually Alexis? Can you talk about your depression now?
Okay.
Look at me.
And I have been saved.
Stop, it's not about Jesus. Stop bringing down the saves. This isn't a religion thing.
Well, it just turned into one. I was a strong Mormon. Vote Mitt Romney. The next day, she went to the swimming competition of Georgia, and she won. She won a competition.
What are you saying?
Last time we're from Boston.
Like, I'm surprised your words are making coherent sentences right now. I don't know what you're saying.
Are you sure you wouldn't take real?
And she did.
She got shot and tased 7 times.
We personally took out all the bullets, and then she was just fine. And then she went and swam in Georgia.
What to do with anything? She's a drug dealer.
Stupid thing.
That was the first thing that came to mind. You mean ecstasy?
Yeah.
What? Sure.
Gwen!
Very positive.
I knew. I had a lot of sleeplessness. I'd be awake for days on end. I'd say one worst was 5 weeks.
Ken, they're deaf. It's your deaf grandma. You're telling her about your ecstasy issues.
She's dead.
I knew she would be dead. I knew she'd be dead.